Dirty Dominic Mysterio is a true, outstanding piece of evidence of what happens when a case of nepotism, blatant nepotism, actually puts in the work, gets the job done, and becomes a good sports entertainer, a good pro wrestler, a good superstar. And there's plenty of them out there. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Charlotte Flair, all of them, Randy Orton, all of them. Yes, nepotism hires, but they put in the work, and they got to where they are right now. And Dirty Dominic Mysterio is a case entirely on his own, because he is one of the most over heels in WWE. And he's over because, again, it's this sheep mentality of it's cool, it's popular to boo the heck out of this guy who can't even speak on the microphone because the crowd won't let him. As soon as his microphone is about to get near his mouth, the crowd starts booing, and at this point it's just a reflex from the crowd. They can't help themselves. It's cool, it's popular to boo Dominic Mysterio, but he's done the work. He's a fantastic heel. He did the work last year when he turned on Rey Mysterio, when he joined the Judgment Day, when he faced off against his father at WrestleMania 39. He's put in the work. He's a fantastic wrestler. He's going on house shows, putting on fantastic matches, day in, day out, week in, week out. Dominic Mysterio is the future of WWE, the future of this business. And unfortunately, because of how the IWC works and how the IWC thinks, this whole victim mindset, doesn't matter if Dominic Mysterio becomes Intercontinental Champion or if Dominic Mysterio becomes World Champion in the very near future, they're always going to point to the fact that he is Rey Mysterio's son. And you know what? I'm sure Dominic has chosen to embrace that. He accepts that. He knows for a fact that the IWC is going to do exactly that. They're going to have those opinions because they don't work hard enough to get to where they want to be. So, there must be a different reason. Now, with that said, there's been a lot of rumblings out there about how eventually down the line, Liv Morgan will turn on Dirty Dominic Mysterio and join or align herself with Finn Balor. We've seen quote-unquote teases of this on Monday Night Raw over the past few months. Hell, when Liv was first trying to get at Dom, Finn Balor was majorly involved. Morgan was a key factor in getting Balor and JD McDonough the World Tag Team Championships that they hardly ever defend. And we've seen tension rising. We've seen the tension build up between Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor backstage ever since Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest left the Judgment Day. There's been a rift. Because it doesn't matter how many times they say, it doesn't matter how many times the Judgment Day says, there are no leaders, we're all equal, we're all the same. That's not how life works. That's not how wrestling works. That's not how anything works. There's always someone at the top making the decisions. There's always someone at the top making those calls. And whether that be Dom, whether that be Finn, or whether that be Liv Morgan, currently in the Judgment Day, that is what is causing all these tensions. Now, I'm going to ask WWE to not be hasty, because this is a perfect opportunity to flip Dominic Mysterio into a babyface. This is the perfect opportunity to carry this feud into WrestleMania in Vegas next year. Because neither of these two men have anything to do on the road to WrestleMania. they're not going to be involved in the world title picture. They're not going to be involved in the Intercontinental title picture. So might as well keep teasing this, and then we get to the finish line, and we get Dominic Mysterio one-on-one against Finn Balor on the grandest stage of them all, and they can put on a classic on the grandest stage of them all. And I've said it in the past, Dominic Mysterio, to me, is the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio and that entire Hispanic demographic that WWE always looks for. Hell, the reason why Rey Mysterio is still relevant today, he's still active today in WWE, is because they have failed each and every single time they try to find someone else to take over the reins when it comes to the Hispanic market. They failed with Sin Cara. They failed with the Lucha Dragons or Lucha Party, whatever. Dragon Lee. He has potential, but Dominic Mysterio is on a level entirely on his own. Can Dominic Mysterio work as a babyface? Yes, but it's going to be tricky to turn him babyface. Because again, it is so damn cool. It is so damn popular for the crowd to boo him. And it's hilarious. I mean, I crack every single time he's out there and he tries to speak and the crowd won't let him. It's freaking hilarious. I love it. But eventually, Dominic is going to run out of things to do as a heel. And right now is a pretty good opportunity, a pretty good chance to give the man some sympathy for the crowd. He got bamboozled by Liv Morgan, dumped, betrayed by his friend Finn Balor. He's out of the Judgment Day, the family that he once had, that he betrayed his own family to get, and now he's on his own. And that eventually can lead, to a reunion with his father, and down the line, because I firmly think that the next time these two face off, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania, the next time they face off, it's going to be both as babyfaces, and it's going to be Rey Mysterio's retirement match. But we got to turn Dominic Mysterio babyface first. So with that said, what are your thoughts? Do you enjoy Dominic Mysterio being a heel? Do you think he should be a babyface? How do we get there? And do you think that eventually Dominic and Finn Balor will turn on each other because of Liv Morgan or maybe some other reason? Leave your thoughts, comments, and predictions in the comments section below. My name is Alexis Carrillo. This has been Wrestling Talk, and I'll see you next time.